well, it is wet out there. Just put it bluntly, it is just a nasty drive in today, so, take it slow, be careful up there. Okay, 8:15 now, and come this weekend, on Saturday, the community of Shelton is gonna be banding together to try to help kids in need. A staggering 2 out of every 3 students in Shelton right now lives in poverty. So we have some moms from Shelton who have kind of spearheaded a major project. I have, if I get these names correct, Don Myers, raise your hand so people can know who you are, Jenny Gose, and Brianna Sheets. Brianna, I got that right. Thank you for coming in this morning. I read the article in the Olympian, and it's kind of, some of the numbers in there are just amazing. What was it that got you guys to come together to take action? Who wants to take that?
I'll take it. Last year we put together a Fill the Truck drive to bring supplies to firefighters fighting over in Eastern Washington. And it was super successful. We started on Monday with the idea, and by that Saturday we had a 53-foot semi-truck donated from Taylor Shellfish, and we headed over, and it was super successful. And when we heard these statistics, we thought, why not do it again, but keep it local?
What's the statistic that stuck out with you the most, do you think?
I just think the number of homeless kids within our community that are, couch surfing.
And I want to say 300 and change for the 2014-2015 school year. And that is just in Shelton.
That's just in Shelton. That doesn't, if you go full Mason County, which, isn't densely populated, you've got upwards of 400 kids.
I mean, you're talking, Jenny, I think the number, 2/3, basically 60-some% of the kids in Shelton are qualified for
free and reduced lunch.
Free and reduced lunch, which is an
Absolutely.
indicator of poverty. What is the problem in Shelton? Why are we at that point?
I don't think this is actually a problem that's unique to Shelton. I think what's happened in our community is that we've been made aware of the numbers. I think like any moms, we know what's happening. Our kids talk about things going on with their friends. But when we were faced with the numbers, we just felt like we had to do something. We live in a very giving community. Our business is very community. What happened before, Fill the Truck one was amazing, and we wanted to do it again. We knew Mason County would step up, and they're already stepping up in big ways. So we think Saturday's going to be a huge success. We're very excited.
That's one of the things about small communities.
Yeah.
It's a little more personal, and it makes that coming together a little easier. Let's talk about, I want to say the event, but it's really events. And where do we get started on Saturday so people want to know what to do?
There's really things going on all day long on Saturday at Shelton High School. There'll be a Kiwanis pancake breakfast. That starts about 10 in the morning, followed by Shelton's Got Talent up at the auditorium. There will be a community barbecue there and a showcase of youth activities there. At the same time that that's happening, we'll be with the trucks over at Fred Meyer and Walmart in Shelton, and people will be able to drop off all their hygiene supplies, food, and school supplies at the trucks. At 5 o'clock, we're going to drive those trucks up to the high school and have a big community celebration with the band, the cheerleaders, the superintendent. Everybody's going to celebrate what the community has done. So it's going to be a really great day. We hope everyone will not only stop by the trucks, but also go to high school that day.
And who are you guys hoping to get? Is it people just within the Shelton community, or are you hoping some people from outside will come in as well?
We've actually had a lot of outside interest. We've had businesses from Olympia reach out. There's actually been quite a few from Olympia that have made contact with us that want to help out.
And we'd love people from the outside to come and see what's actually transpired in Shelton and hopefully take that back to their own communities. Like I said, we don't think this problem is in any way unique to Shelton. So hopefully they can see what a community can do when they come together and take it back to their own.
Talk about Facebook.
Facebook. I'm so tired of Facebook.
Okay, what do we have? Is it on the event page?
It is. It's
Yes.
hashtag Fill the
Sorry, I
Truck
didn't mean to
too.
just give you
Yeah.
the ball.
No.
Facebook. They
No.
reminded me to bring up the Facebook page. So, if people want more information.
Hashtag Fill the Truck 2, the number 2. We have a Facebook page. I think there's about 800 members so far. Please join it. We'll keep you abreast of what's happening with all the activities. Posting pictures that day as well of what's being collected. So it's a good place to follow.
And also Belfair, which is next to Shelton, also in Mason County. They're collecting also. They're going to donate to us, and we're going to give back to their schools too. So it's all of Mason County, not just in Shelton.
Awesome. Don,
So-
Brianna, Jenny, moms from Shelton, thanks for coming in and taking the time to talk about this.
Yeah.
Best of luck on Saturday. Again, check out that Facebook page if you want any more information. We'll also put the information on king5.com.
All right, thanks, Greg. Mamas in Action. Thank you, ladies.